Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know?
Okay, now I've had applied my base. It is LA Girl Pro in the shade Toffee, and now you just see me pack it into my skin because you want a clean, even base. Okay, so now I'm going to take a orange shade out of this palette right here, and I'm going to take this deep orange, like this reddish orange, and I'm going to pack that all on my eyelid a little bit above my crease. So yeah, let's pack it. So now we're going to take these two browns right here, and we're going to get a little bit of each of those, and we're going to use that to deepen up our crease. So now that that is like blended out, we're going to go back in with that brush we used to pack our, we're going to go back in with that brush we used to pack the orange on, and pack the orange on again. That previous burnt, dark, light orange, that burnt orange we used at first. Yes, we're going to use that and pack it back onto our, on top so we don't lose the orange aspect of it. So after we've done that, we're going to go in with this yellow orange right here from the palette. That yellow orange. And once we use that yellow orange, we're just going to use that same brush that we just used now, and we are going to pack that on top of this to give an ombre effect. I know some people are not a fan of like eyeshadow coming all the way up to your brow bone, like your eyebrows, but I think when it's done correctly, it's actually really cute. So like for this look, I am doing it, and I pretty like it. Plus I don't have much space on my eyes either, so as you pack that on, we're going to blend it out. Come back and blend that out. Now we're going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Ooh. But yeah, we're going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain, and we're going to use that to cut our crease. Once your crease is cut, spread the concealer around. And we're just going to pat this out so we have a nice smooth base and our concealer doesn't chunk up on us. Our eyeshadow doesn't chunk up on us. So now you're going to see me go back into my Nutrix palettes by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to use that as my base, and we're just going to not my base, but this is going to be the color you're going to use to fill in the concealer, the cut crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a little blending brush, and I'm going to take the yellow shade that we used earlier and just put that in my outer area of the outer area of the cut crease. I'm just going to blend that. After that, we're going to go back in with that orange color that we used originally, that burnt orange, and we're going to apply that to the outer area just to give us some depth and definition. Yeah. Now we're going to take our what this junk called, our clear eyelash glue. I use that as my adhesive for glue, and it rolls right off when you have like a good amount of concealer under there, because like the oil from the concealer, it puts a barrier in between your skin, so you don't have to worry about it sticking and scratching you and stuff like that. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to do a liner like I would with liquid liner. Alright, now that the adhesive is on there, we're going to take our glitter. This is some glitter that I've had for a long time. I might start my own glitter line because I got it at wholesale. But we're going to take that glitter, and we're just going to put the glitter where we put the adhesive, because don't worry about going outside the lines, because the glitter is going to stick only where the adhesive is. So you don't have to worry about staying in the lines and such, because the glitter is only going to go where the adhesive is. it's not going to stick to any other place. So just keep putting that on. So look, here's the liner. Let me see if I can get my, like, there's the look of the liner. Yeah. To get all this excess glitter off me, I'm just gonna go with my little brush, and I'm just gonna brush it gently. You don't want to mess up your eyes. Yeah, brush that gently, then get the rest of that glitter off. So now I'm just gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit palette to highlight my inner corners, and I'm gonna use this shade Golden Dawn. It's the really gold one. Yeah, I'm gonna use that to highlight these inner corners. Okay, now we're gonna hop into our face. I'll put on lashes at the end of the video, so if you do just want to see the eye look, just skip to the end of the video to see the final look. But now I am gonna get into my face. Okay, now for our highlight, I look a mess. Okay, now for our highlight and contour, I use the LA Girl Pro concealers in the shade Toffee. Okay, before we contour, we are going to go, oh my god, it looks so, now we're going to take our Anastasia and Beverly Hills and use that to contour as we bake. And I am using the Sacha Buttercup. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now we're going to blend out the nose. I just use my fingers on my nose. I mean, you're more than welcome to use anything else, but yeah, I just use my fingers when I do my nose. So now we're going to take a brush, a little chisel brush that I always use, honestly my favorite, and I'm going to use that to blend out my contour. Now I'm going to take a fluffy powder brush, and I'm going to use that to wipe all this excess powder off my face. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to take that burnt orange that I used on my eyelid. I'm going to put that under my eye now. Now we're going to take that yellow that we used, that burnt yellow, and we're going to put that under our eye as well. Now that we're done with that we're done with our eyes and everything, opposed to, you know, of course, our own eyelashes. So now I'm about to put on highlighter, and I'm going to go into the Dream Street eyeshadow palette by ColourPop, featuring Kathleen's like collaboration with ColourPop, her palette Dream Street. I'm going to use that, and I just love the rose gold highlight on my skin, so I'm going to take like this rose goldy color right here by the name, what's the name of it? Spark. I'm going to use that to as my highlighter, so let's use Spark as our highlighter, baby. And it's so pigmented, like, look at that. And just blending that out. Don't want no harsh lines here. Then we know we're gonna do the bridge of our nose as well. Off it. This one right here. Thank you, girl. So I just used the Nicka K bold liner pencil right here in the color brown. And then I use the Ruby Kisses Ultra Easy lip liner in the shade Pale Nude to fill in my lips. And so now I'm just going to take a lip gloss and I'm going to put that on my lips, like on my actual lips. So now I'm going to take this and use my setting spray by ColourPop, and I'm going to use that to set my face, and we're going to be all done here. So this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thumbs up it, like it, tell me how you, yeah, y'all know what I mean, how I usually end it out. But,